now, I and my sister decided to do something like interactive conversation about real estate, and why is real estate is the best choice among any other investments. So first of all, I want to introduce myself. I am Christine Baltazar, the Senior Sales Manager of Federal Land Incorporated, and also an entrepreneur. I have ventures in other small businesses as well. And here, next to me is my sister.
Hi everyone. So my name is Villamine Rivera, and I'm also a senior sales manager with Federal Land, and I'm into entrepreneur also. I'm like handling small businesses, and I'm a professional nurse by profession, but I'm also
Wala
a
siya sa front line.
yes, hindi ako frontliner right now.
Mhm.
And then I'm also as a financial advisor in Singapore before, like for 4 years, I guess,
Yeah.
something like that.
Mhm.
So we come up like we just wanna like tackle about some things about the real estate. Why is it the best choice among other investments? So
Yeah.
I think I think ikaw yung may pinakamatagal sa
Yeah,
real
I've
estate.
been with
Yeah.
real estate industry for more than 7 years. My first company, I worked with Geo Estate Development Corporation for more than 6 years as an
Yeah.
international sales manager. So what I did before is I always go and look for clients abroad, mostly OFWs in Asian countries, in US, Canada, and
Yes.
other Middle East countries as well. So the reason why we want to discuss this, because as of now we know that we're thinking, because of this COVID,
Yes.
we're thinking what is the best investment kaya na kahit may COVID,
Yeah.
alam mong kikita ka pa rin.
So, ang tanong muna,
Mhm.
how's our other business? Like, the food industry, restaurants,
Yeah.
or wellness?
Yes.
How do you find it while in COVID pandemic tayo ngayon?
Ngayon, wala.
Hindi, parang
Wala.
no income,
Yeah.
pero lahat labas because you still have to support your staff.
Yes,
diba? So,
lahat labas ng pera ngayon pagdating sa mga other businesses like wellness business and restaurants business. Medyo negative tayo ngayon dyan.
Yeah.
But the thing is, good thing, I'm also handling other rentals and property
Yes,
management.
yeah.
Now, which is I'm handling more than 50 units, and then I have
That's in
long
Makati,
terms,
right?
yeah.
Ito.
Makati, BGC, QC, medyo pinasok na rin natin.
So tell
yan.
me, here ngayon may COVID tayo, ano yung kumikita doon? Yung long term?
Long term,
Airbnb?
long term. Kasi I have
Yeah,
Christine
kasi ako
Suites. Christine Suites, your home in the city. I have I'm into property hosting as well. So I have maraming units for Airbnb, but it's not working right now. All my bookings are canceled. So pero what I'm getting my money from ngayon, since wala na tayong mga business, medyo
From
na
our
start,
rentals.
yes, are from our long-term rentals.
Rentals.
So we will be discussing about that.
Yes.
So why is the real estate is the best choice among any other businesses? Because number one, it is a tangible asset. So
Okay.
when we call it tangible, it's there. The physical asset is there. Kumbaga, bumili ka ng bahay, yung bahay nakikita mo,
Nakikita
nandiyan
mo.
siya.
Oo, tama.
Yeah, so it's a tangible asset. Sa'yo yun. Sa'yo
Mm.
yun. So, anytime pwede mong tirhan, anytime pwede mong parentahan, anytime pwede mo rin ibenta.
Yes.
That's a physical, that's a tangible asset.
Mhm.
And then, kasi this will be a 4 points kung bakit best among other.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, ito muna.
Mhm.
Ano ba yung other businesses like kapag i-compare mo? For example, ano yung stocks ba? Kasi di ba yung tangible, yung stocks hindi, yung sa bangko.
Yeah.
Hindi.
Mm-mm. Like for example, if you if you have money and then you put it in the bank, dineposit mo sa bank kasi you want your money to be safe, ganon. Pero it's just earning 0.2 or 0.3%.
I think mataas ngayon is 0.6, that's annual.
Ano lang ang kikitain mo.
Yes.
So, okay, basta number 1 natin, it's real estate is a tangible asset. And number 2 is it's a perpetual ownership.
Yeah, when we say ownership, it means like lifetime ownership po yun.
Yes, it's a lifetime ownership. So, kunyari, for example, you bought a lot, you bought a house, you bought a condominium, as long na nasa'yo yan, binili mo yan, sa'yo yan for
Sa'yo
lifetime.
yan, for
Unless na you will give up your ownership and then sell it to other investor or other people that who's looking or who wants to buy your condominium or your house and lot. So, yan.
Tapos, it can also generate a passive income.
Yeah, that's my number 3 point.
Okay.
Yeah. It's it will generate passive income
Okay,
through
ano yun?
leasing.
Through leasing first.
Yes,
Okay,
through
sa leasing, paano tayo kikita doon?
So, sa leasing, syempre, kung kunyari, you have one condominium unit. For example, in Makati, ang rental rate right now in Makati, it's around 25,000 to 30,000 per month.
That's the studio unit,
Yes, that's for
right?
the
21.5
smallest unit,
square meters.
or 21 square meters. Yan na yung rate It's 25 to 30,000 per month. So, anything that happens, kapag landlord ka, maniningil ka ng rental rate. Yes. So, if the rental is 25,000, you have 25,000 na stable for 1 month.
So, imagine, kung may 5 kang units.
That's 125.
So, kung ibig sabihin, kung nag-retire ka na, you have 125 na wala kang binabayaran ni staff.
Yes.
Di ba?
Wala. Ang maintenance, hindi siya ganun ka-intense ang maintenance. Kasi, di ba, we
May
had,
association dues.
like for example, sa amin, we had our restaurants before.
Yes.
Grabe yung operation expense. Talagang you really have to put out your money and then hindi ka pa sigurado kung may papasok na tao na kakain sa restaurant mo. So, sa atin, kapag magpaparenta ka, nandun na yun eh.
Yes.
The tenant will just give you 25,000.
Lalo na if your location ay nasa central
Yes,
business
yeah.
district.
Kaya I always advise my client, every time I'm selling to them condominium units, I always tell them na if you will buy a condominium, the first consideration or the major consideration that you always have to look for is always the location. Kasi there are some people that I talk to when they are buying condominiums, parang okay ma'am, baka you want to buy a condominium from me. Ayoko, wala nga nag-renta dun sa unit ko. And then you will ask them, where is the location? That's so impossible.
Yes.
Kasi if it is located in the prime location, it's impossible to find a tenant.
And secondly, yung developer.
Yes, yes, the
Stability
developer.
ng developer.
Yeah, and
record
also,
sila.
totoo
Ilang years
yan.
na sila.
Mm-mm.
It's a good thing the federal land is like more than 47 years
It's,
na.
over 46 years in
Yeah.
the real estate industry. It was founded last 1972
Yes.
by the T family. We know that Sir George T was the founder of Metro Bank,
Yes.
which is one of the prominent banks in the Philippines. And then, just like the Grand Hyatt Hotel, di ba?
Na Seasons Residences
And
also.
then Grand Hyatt, Marco Polo
Yes.
residences.
Mga
And then
luxury.
even because federal land, for example, federal land is under the GT Capital Holdings. Mga partners nila or sister companies nila is Toyota, AXA Life, insurance,
Metro Bank.
Metro Bank, PS Bank.
Metro
So,
Bank is one of the
yeah.
largest bank here
So
in the
you also have to
Philippines.
consider the
Yes.
developer, kung maganda talaga
Yes.
yung profile ng developer.
So going back, no? So
Mhm.
nasa rental tayo. So after rental or leasing,
Mhm.
ano naman yung resale? Kapag sa tingin mo sa resale from the time na binili mo yung unit, tapos sa after ilang years, mga magkano yung kinita
That's
ng
the
mga
fourth
clients
point.
natin?
Yeah, that's the fourth point. It is what we call the capital appreciation. That you are able to resell it in the future na on a higher rate. Kasi for example, we have a project in federal land which is the Quantum Residences.
Yes.
Quantum Residences, we're already selling the Tower 2, which is the Amethyst. Aqua Tower was already sold out last year. So, the Amethyst Tower right now, it is it was launched last September.
Yes.
Yeah, last September last year. But price increase na siya ng 3 beses.
Nasa parang 2.7 siya before. Pero ngayon, nasa 4 million ng studio units.
4.2.
So, ibig sabihin, pre-selling pa lang yun ha, wala pa yung actual building. So, ibig sabihin, tumaas na, nag-appreciate na yung
Na
ano
hindi
natin.
pa nag-turn over.
Yes, na hindi pa nag-turn over. So, how much more kapag na-turn over na, syempre, madami na yung demand nun, diba? Tapos, ibibenta mo yung sa resale. Sa resale, diba? So, yung noon na parang binenta din natin ng unit sa Makati, like from 2 point,
yeah, when I was selling the Beacon before, it started at 2.3. 2.2, 2.3 around that price. And then right now, if you will buy from it's talagang doble siya. It's around 4.4, 4.5. So, makikita mo talagang...
Pero yung quantum ngayon, nasa 4 na.
Yeah, yun nga Quantum,
wala pa yun.
Before kasi, when I was not still in federal land, somebody selling me Quantum. And then he offered me Aqua Tower. Aqua Tower was like 2.7 pa ata that time. But it was just like 10,000?
Parang 7,000 lang per month yun na without no down payment.
Less 10,000 per month. And then ngayon, ang taas niya na. Pero, tataas pa lalo, especially right now, guys, Imagine mo, President Duterte has this project which is the Build.
Yeah.
And anytime soon, in 3 years or in 4 years time, the Metro Manila subway will be turned over.
Yes.
So, according to Philstar, once na turnover na yun, kasi from Mindanao Avenue to Naiya Airport, it will only take you 30 minutes na lang.
Yes.
30 minutes na lang ang travel time. So, by the time na lahat ng infrastructure will be turned over, tataas na ang properties.
Ang completion natin ng Build program is 2024-2025.
Yes. Kaya nga,
completion
this is the best time to buy. Alam mo, there's COVID.
Siyempre, imagine mo, no? Kapag natayo na yung mga building, kasi mostly, yun ang year ng turnover ng mga projects natin. So, imagine kung nakatayo na yon, mas mahal na, ibenta mo na ngayon.
Normally, it will double the price Kasi parang sa mga pre-selling units, ang mga estimated na appreciation ng value is around 25%. 25 to 30%. It depends on the location. Pero, most likely, kahit na hindi pa yan na-turn over, as long as bumili ka ng pre-selling, alam mong kikita at kikita ka. So, that is what we call the capital appreciation. You have a lot of options. You can resell it.
Yes, you can flip it. Okay, paano ba yung sa flipping natin? Actually, a lot of investors also is doing this. Like, before the turnover ng isang unit, or na condominium ninyo, ay pwede mo na siyang ibenta bago siya na ibigay sa iyo yung mga kontrata and all, ibenta mo na siya. So, ibig sabihin, di ba, na yung capital na nag-appreciate na, tumaas na siya. So, imagine, for example, ang total contract price ng unit na binili mo, kahit mag-start lang tayo sa pinakamaliit, sabihin natin studio unit, that's only like sabihin natin, binili mo ng 3 million. Okay. Pero, yung mata-turn over na yung unit sa'yo, nasa 5 million na yun, o 5.5 million, so, ibenta mo siya ng 5 million or 5.5 million, diba? Kasi nandyan na yung actual.
There are a lot
na
of Chinese investors or Japanese investors, they are doing that. They are what we call flipping. They're looking for projects na pre-selling and then they will buy a lot, like whole floor or half floor or several.
Kasi ganito lang yan. Kunwari magtatayo ka ng business. For example, magtayo ka ng small restaurant. Ang cost niyan, sabihin natin, sige, nasa 3 million. Maliit lang naman nasa 3 million. Okay. Pag tinayo mo yung restaurant na sa 3 million kanyan, matagal pa na bumalik sa iyo ang kita. Okay? Tapos nun, naglabas ka ng buong 3 million.
Yeah.
But here, alam nyo ba, sa 3 million mo na yan, is pwede nakabili ka na ng 5 unit kasi hindi mo naman babayaran.
Yeah.
Oo. Kumbaga, yung down payment lang,
payment.
mostly 20% lang yan So, sabihin natin 20% ng 4 million. Okay, makakabili ka na ng 5 units yon. So, upon turnover, i-flip na natin itong 5 units na yon. Magkano kinita? Sabihin natin, conservatively, 1 million lang talagang tinaas niya.
Or kung gusto mong ipatong.
Patong, 1 million lang, sabihin natin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 million na kagad yan bago mo i-turnover. Sa tingin mo, kapag nilagay natin sa bangko yan in 4 years time,
It
will appreciate yung pera mo na ganyan.
Are you going to earn that much?
That much?
No.
Definitely
Yes.
not. Conservative pa tayo na nagbigay doon. So, kaya dito natin makikita yung why real estate is the best option.
Yeah, especially right now kasi we don't know what's itong COVID, it happened just very quick It just happened very quick, like nobody is prepared for it. So, ngayon, pag nakikita ko, yung mga landlords, they are the one who's earning and they're just in their houses.
Ito nga tanong sa akin, may tanong
ginagawa.
sa akin, paano ka kikita, di ba wala naman silang kinikita ngayon? Sabi ko, foreigner kasi yung tenant namin.
Hindi, parang ako
Tsaka yung professional may pera.
Yeah, hindi kasi,
Marami naman ngayon sila.
Marami naman ngayon na they are still, sinisweldohan pa rin sila.
Sinisweldohan pa rin sila.
So, they're obliged din to pay. Kasi may trabaho
Parang,
naman.
right now, wala naman hindi kayang magbayad kasi it's not just a boarding house ang pinaparenta mo. It's condominium na afford nila mag-rent ng ganon.
Kaya nga sila, the reason why they are living in the condominium because may pera sila.
May pera sila.
Hindi naman tipong dormitory yung
Oo. Actually, yun din yung na-realize ko pagdating dito ngayon na may mga ganitong pandemic. Buti na lang, yun yung...
May mga long-term rentals kung kahit pa paano, makakasurvive ka.
Yeah. So, Airbnb, medyo...
Airbnb, actually, it's so good. I'm earning a lot in Airbnb and it's helping me to sustain my life. To sustain my bill payments.
Kaya dapat kapag may unit ka, yung ibang units mo is pang long term, yung iba pa Airbnb para kung sakaling may pandemic, at least meron ka pa rin yung mga pang long term mo.
May sasalo pa rin.
Pero maganda kasi yung Airbnb, pag wala yung mga ganitong pandemic, mas mataas yung kita kaysa sa rental.
Because rental will be based on daily rate.
Yes.
Alright, so just to recap, so why is the real estate is the best among any other investment? So because it is a tangible asset, it is a perpetual ownership unless na gusto mo na siyang ibenta, and it generates passive income through leasing and then capital appreciation. So what are the other investment options ba? Number 1, we have the bank deposit. And number 2 is the mutual funds.
Yes.
Kapag hindi ka magaling,
actually, ang mutual funds kasi hindi naman ikaw yung nagmamanage nun Mayroong mga experts na nagmamanage din ng mga yon. Pero, kapag, dapat, depende yan kung saan mo ilalagay yung funds mo, cost conservative pa o high risk ka. Pero, sa mga takot, o sabihin natin, sige, high risk ka, pag nilagay mo doon, maganda rin ang income niya pag tumaas, pero magalaw kasi ang stock market natin. Pwede rin basta-basta bumababa.
Yes, like stock market. Ngayon, last month, mababa. Parang 60% binaba ng mga ibang stock
So,
market.
imagine kung nandun yung pera mo, 60% yung nalugi mo.
Stocks kasi parang it's not stable. Hindi siya stable. It will
pang long
either
term,
go up,
maganda siyang
down,
long
go
term
up,
also.
down. Yeah, and it's a long term. Like, you have to wait for 10 years, you invest now, and then you have to wait for 10 years.
For example, right now, medyo bumaba yung market natin. So, mag-antay muna tayo ng ilang years yan para tumaas ulit yung, bumalik yung in-invest natin.
Yes. Alright. So, for example, I just want to give a brief background about one of our projects, which is in Quantum. I'm really into selling this Quantum kasi Federal Land has a lot of projects. We have more than 10 projects now we are selling right now, which is pre-selling, mostly pre-selling. But Quantum Residences kasi it's on more affordable side. And it is located in Pasay. We know that Pasay is really booming right now because
and it's literally beside the university.
Arellano University. And it is just 10 to 13 minutes away to MOA. Drive to MOA and then on the other side it's
Makati.
So it's actually in the
Naiya,
midpoint.
malapit din.
So right now, if you will be getting a Quantum Residences property, it is just 16,000 per month. No down payment.
Yes, para sa mga studio units natin.
Yes.
So, we have also, meron naman tayong mga ibang units which is 1 bedroom at saka 2 bedroom.
Yes.
So, mostly pag mga 2 bedroom, mga young professionals na nag-rent niyan.
Tapos you capture mo talaga maraming market Kasi market mo young professionals who are working nearby.
Because it's located at the heart of all central business districts.
Yes.
Tapos
And then,
all well-known universities.
yes, kaya for me, it's really a good investment, or it
Yeah.
will be a good condominium ngayon na for
Yes.
selling.
Oo.
Mm.
Affordable na malapit siya sa sa mga magagandang locations natin.
Yes, locations.
Kasi mostly mahal pag nasa
Oo.
mga ganung locations.
Oo,
Yeah, so,
parang imagine mo ha.
Pero ang
if you-
maganda dun sa project na yon, alam mo, kasi ang daming amenities. Ang dami niyang amenities. Naka-keycard na rin.
Yeah, keycard access na siya.
rin siya.
May game room,
Yes.
merong KTV room.
Yes. But if you want to
TV
know
room.
more about that, we can send you, just send us your email address and we can send you the presentation, or if you need some computation, we can send it to you guys. You
Yes,
know,
yes.
Tapos para mapag-usapan natin, hindi lang yun, hindi lang kami nagbebenta. Meron kami free coaching, okay? Kasi
Yeah.
we want to mentor our clients, share sa kanila na hindi lang sila basta bibili, kundi alam nila paano nila i-manage,
Yes.
paano sila kikita. Kasi there are a lot na mga bumibili pero nandyan na yung turnover, hindi na nila alam yung gagawin nila.
And number one kasi niyan is, isa rin na mga concerns ng mga clients is, pag bumili sila, nawawala na yung nagbenta sa kanila. So ako naman, I'm so proud because since I was handling OFW investors,
Yes.
so all of them, they trusted me na to manage their units.
Yes.
The reason why I am handling right now more than 50 units because of them. They trusted me. And that was like 5 years ago pa yung mga last na
Kaya kung OFW kayo, ayun, tas kailangan nyo ng, kung
We can
bibili
help
kayo,
you.
we can definitely assist and help you
Yes.
with your investment. So,
Alright, so
I
that's
think-
it guys. Hope
Yes.
we have imparted knowledge on where or why is real estate is the best among any other investments. It's still good, but to invest in other businesses, but kasi yung sabi nga nila, you have to put your eggs in a different baskets. But if you are looking for stability, real estate can really
because
help
it's the
you.
safest investment.
Yeah, and then for even for your retirement, imagine right now, bumili ka, you're just 30 plus years old, you bought a unit right now, and then nakaipon ka ng siguro sabihin natin 5 units. And then, when you plan to retire, you have 5 rental units. Sabihin natin 30,000 yung isa na unit. Pinakamaliit per studio unit. That time na nag-retire ka, you will be having 150,000 na
Pero
per month.
pagdating sa investment, ang mostly of the self-millionaire or billionaire, self-made billionaire or millionaire is they're involved in real estate.
Yeah, kahit nga dito sa dito sa Philippines, ng mga top billionaires
Alam
natin,
mo,
Henry C.
di ba?
George T.
George T. Yan lahat yan.
Manny Villar, lahat real estate
yung
talaga.
mga yan. So, basta dapat lang alam natin